This was a totally ordinary zoo, but it held dozens of legendary beast kings that once ruled their territories. There was a panda thug who could flatten an elephant just by sitting on it, and a peacock sister who could whip up a tornado with one flap of her wings, and even a mutated tiger king whose paw swipe could split the earth open, like giving the ground a middle part. Even that goose who was always live streaming itself being cooked in an iron pot could flip a building 2 meters high. One plane flips a whole building. One rocket for the iron pot goose at some scallions. But when these beast kings saw him walking over, they all stood up and bowed their proud heads. He said, "All right, cut the act, dinner's ready." Watching this bunch of thugs having so much fun, he just shook his head helplessly. Just a moment ago his girlfriend had messaged him, claiming she was actually a princess from the demon beast world, and her family wouldn't approve of their relationship. They had locked her in her room and wouldn't let her out, and were planning to marry her off, as a sacrifice to the demon lord of that world. Facing this ridiculous message, he didn't believe it at first, but looking at the weird behavior of the animals in the zoo, he had to start considering it, especially since even he himself felt like something was changing inside his own body. Come to think of it, this whole crazy situation had started about 6 months ago. Back then he had just graduated college, and had agreed with his girlfriend to get married soon, to save up for the wedding. He found a job at the zoo. Life was pretty comfortable at first, but then one day, he realized the animals could talk. Not only did they curse like sailors, they could also walk on 2 legs. Just as he was about to report this weirdness, he found out that animals everywhere were mutating. They were all starting to evolve into all kinds of demon beasts. This caused irreversible disaster for the human world. After that happened, he was the only person left at the zoo, taking care of this bunch of troublemakers day and night. But honestly he owed them, because they were the reason he survived the disaster. Compared to the mutated creatures outside, the animals in the zoo were way stronger. He suspected these strange changes were connected to the jade pendant he had, a gift from his girlfriend Chloe, something for them to remember each other by. And every single beast that mutated had been in contact with this mysterious pendant. To test his theory, he grabbed a lame rooster as a test subject. The second it touched the pendant it mutated, looking kind of like the legendary 3-legged golden crow. And that same day it actually fought the tiger king, to a draw. Even stranger, every beast that evolved through the pendant ended up bonded to him by force. According to the news, people like that were called tamers. But most people only had 1 or 2 beasts, so why did he end up with Yusher? Others tame beasts. He ran a zoo. The real problem was that these guys ate and pooped, and every morning he woke up to huge bills. They had almost wiped out all the beasts nearby. Now when outside beasts saw him they turned and ran, yelling, "Run, it's that gang of thugs and ghosts." He felt kinda bad about it, but they called him boss, and a boss had to look out for his guys. Because of all this, Green Sea City had been hit by a massive beast tide, and then nothing much happened after that. Right at that moment, a fat black bear waddled over and asked boss, "We're short one for Mahjong, wanna play?" He said, "Can you even hold the tiles with those paws?" Hearing that, the panda wearing sunglasses chimed in, "Black bear, go play somewhere else." "Just now boss." Clearly agreed to play cards with us. "Everyone quiet down, I'm stressed." Then the smartest one, the baboon, noticed he was upset, and said, "Ichu, can't you see boss is hurting? Our sister-in-law is being held captive." Hearing that their boss was wronged, this gang of thugs grabbed weapons ready to fight for justice. "They imprisoned our sister-in-law. I'll rip their heads off. Kill those bad guys. Rescue our sister-in-law, fight for what's right." Seeing this, a proud smile spread across his face. At least these guys had hearts, and didn't let his care go to waste. Even though he wanted to go rescue Chloe right now, he had to plan this carefully. The cities were too far apart, and there was no transportation. Plus the roads were full of mutated beasts. And also, the feeling of evolution inside him was getting stronger. He figured it would happen by tonight at the latest. A middle-aged man spoke to Chloe. "Chloe, just give up on this idea. As the princess of the Black Dragon family, your fate is to be the sacrifice. The demon lord will awaken in a month. This is your destiny, you can't escape." Chloe's voice was firm as she replied, "No, I swear I will only ever love one man." "Ungrateful girl, do you think I don't know that you took it upon yourself to give our clan's most precious treasure, the dragon soul pendant, to some ordinary human? But what you don't know is that this morning, I already sent men and beasts to Green Sea City." After the man left, a deep sadness filled Chloe's heart. Meanwhile, he gathered all the animals around him. "Guys, I need to go away for a while. I won't be back for some time." "Boss, you're not going alone to save our sister-in-law, are you? That's way too dangerous." At those words, the other animals got even more worked up than he was. All of them were roaring to go save her. Boss, let's all go together." Seeing he couldn't talk them down, he tried to calm them. "The outside world is full of beasts. It's dangerous for you. Wait until I come back and we'll talk about it." After all, Chloe said, she was a princess of the beast clan. Her family must have a lot of power, but he had a feeling that once he finished evolving, his power would reach a terrifying level. Is the boss scared? Trying to hide somewhere outside? "Not scared, going to go through with the evolution. When I come out, I'll take you all to rescue your sister-in-law." Okay. The boss is the strongest." Then the black bear pounded his chest, looking as dumb and fearless as ever. "Even if he is scared, doesn't matter, boss doesn't have to fight. we got this. Let's go now. I'll lead the way. Just as the bear was about to keep going, the panda reached over and smacked him on the head. The boss already said, "Wait till he gets back, why do you have so much to say?" The bear, who was about to argue more, rubbed his big head and complained, "Why did he hit me again? Weren't you just telling me to speak up? Now why can't I talk?" Sometimes among these animals, the panda seemed more like the boss than he did, always helping him keep the others in line. Of course, that was also why he didn't need to restrict them much. "Panda, I'm counting on you during this time, to watch them. I need to start my evolution now." "Okay boss, don't worry, go ahead. I'll handle things here." Looking at the panda's smile, he felt a little confused. Why did that smile seem so weird?